They said to Fareeda, you've wasted your youth. What are you doing? Don't some people say? Some of you young men, don't your buddies say to you, "Tu hune hi baba ja ban gaya." Wearing a kirpan, you a gyani now? So soon? Yaar, you've got so much life to live though. You've got so much life to experience, man. You've became a Singh already? Man, you can do that stuff later in life. So much life left, right? As if your life is guaranteed to you like some contract. This is what everybody normally says to each other. Haje te bada sama pya. But no one really knows when their time will come. When the hukum will come, jeha chiri likhya, teha hukum kamahe kalle, aveh nanika sadde, uthi jahe. We've been given time, but when we get called back, don't we say sometimes, "I don't want to do this, I refuse"? That's not gonna work then. When you get called on, you just gotta go. This is just how the universe works. The laws are set and we can't argue with them. The time is going to come. Fareeda, your youth is leaving you. Joban ja raha hai. They said, let it leave. I don't want to enjoy life the way society enjoys it. Duniya wangu main jawani nahi manani. Let my youth fade. We're all going to die one day anyways. Show me one person who's not going to die. Show me a man or woman who has never grown old. Show me that face that has never wrinkled up. Show me the teeth that have never deteriorated. What will stay forever? Chapan chalan ratan se suniyar beh gaye, hede muti ta se jani chal gaye. Our legs will stop. Our teeth will break. Our eyesight will weaken. One day this time will come to every single person. So your youth is going to wither anyways. Veero, suno. वैसे भी ते जवानी सरसों की जानी है. I don't need to enjoy it like that. Driving in circles on motorcycles. I don't need to live like society lives. Gede lande rahiye. Looking at our sisters with a dirty mindset. Our way of enjoyment is totally different. The only way to really enjoy life truly is through the Guru's lens. Connect with the truth, understand it, implement it, and you'll be flying. You won't even realize how fast your life has gone by. Pata hi nahi lagna pyareo. You know how little kids are always running around in joy, chote bacche ludiyan maarde jime. Jo ban jande na dara, je sahibzade na jaye. Fareeda कितनी जोबन प्रीत में ना सुख गए कोमलाए. Sahibzade Baba Ajit Singh's mind had understood this shabd thoroughly. That's why he didn't back down. When going to fight against Sawa Lakh, it's not about how many he wound up killing. Even standing in front of Sawa Lakh isn't an easy task. Galte khadan di hai. If we find out there are 100 people outside, how can one person go face them? Against that many, even standing is a big thing. That ability to stand there only comes if these bachans are in your mind. We just play cards all day and waste our lives though. How will these bachans come in our mind? Sari jindagi gappa maardiyan di lang gayi. If we became religious, the fake Babe tricked us and misused our Sharda, spun our wheel without the yarn. Wash your hands, wash your feet, do this, do that, making religion so complicated. Scaring everyone. Do this many prayers, do them this many times, but nothing about understanding what's written. Uljia hi reha. These insights, this wisdom, other than Guru Sahib, who will give you them? Mere Guruji tuade bina mat mainu kaun dave? I would have stayed ignorant if I hadn't understood your knowledge. I wouldn't have known. I would have never realized the treasure you left. These gems of life guidance were saved in Baba Ajit Singh and Baba Jujhar Singh Sahib's minds. When Vajida told the Chote Sahibzade, listen to me, then these words were circulating in their minds. When he said, you've got your whole lives ahead of you, I feel sorry for you kids. You have so much life left to live, so much to experience. And the Sahibzade thought of Baba Fareed ji's words. They gave them an inspiration. They should be circling. Repeating these is the true rosary. Shabda nu pheriya karo surt ch. Tell me this, pyareo. Is Sikh the body or the mind? Shabd Guru, surt ton chela. Is Guru the Shabd or is it a body? And is Sikh the mind or body? Then is the body going to do the mala or is the mind? Phir, if Sikh is the surt, then what's the point of this mala? Your surt should do it. And how so? Using the Shabd. Gurbani de bachna nu apne andar pherda reh, challan de. In this Shabd, Guruji says this. In this one, Guruji teaches us this. Here, Kabir Sahib is guiding us this way. Young brothers, we should have been doing it like this. If someone tries to confuse us, we know. Someone tries reading your palm, get lost. We don't believe in this stuff. Guruji gave us wisdom. Saha ganah na karhe bichar, sahe uppar ekankar. Why be superstitious? Birth horoscopes, Gandamul, Panchak, etc. My brothers, to all these people, we should have said this. Assi Sikhan ji, Guruji de. Jhoot na bol pande. Speak the truth. Why are you making fools out of us? We should have said, don't you dare lie. Your lies may have worked on others, but on the Guru's Sikh, they won't work. You may have fooled others, but the Guru's Sikh you can never fool. Inne syane haan. No one can make us a fool. Our brain is controlled by our wisdom. Our emotions are controlled by wisdom. The only one to drive us is our Guru. Mera Guru drive karda mainu. Jidhar nu torda, udhar nu torda. Jidhron morda, udhron morda. You think some trickster will drive me? Some Baba can drive me? No one has the courage to sit on my head. Forget about Babe. These days, even when the most obvious phonies come and say, oh, Pai Bhagata, this is going to happen to you. Just like that, we get brainwashed. Don't they? Bhagata, you're in luck. If some phony on the street like this can trick us easily, then that Baba that's sitting in a big luxurious shrine while giving out apples and sweets, he must seem like Guru Nanak Dev Ji to us then. He must look like Guru Nanak Dev Ji, for his beard is white, clothes are white, sheets are white, sab kuch chitta hi chitta. But there's no guaranteeing that his mind is white. If their minds were white, then Punjab's condition wouldn't have become what it is today. इन्हां दे मन काले सी तां बेड़ा गर्क करता पंजाब दा. If their minds were white, they would have taught us about Gurbani. They just said, bow down to me, I'll give you my blessing, when they should have told us what Guru Granth Sahib's blessing is. how Guru Granth Sahib's blessing is received. When you read and understand Bani, Guru Sahib's wisdom slowly comes and sits in your brain. When the true knowledge sits in your mind, then the true blessing is received. They should have told us, but the white-faced, white-clothed, black-minded frauds didn't tell us. If they had told us, would Punjab be drowning in drugs today? I can guarantee you this 100% that Gurbani's knowledge is true. A Gurbani's knowledge gaining soul, if every 10 to 15 days were to sit like this in satsang, Guru Granth Sahib's Bani has that much power. That some of these guys that are drinking every night and doing drugs, they would have been armed with such wisdom and practicality that they would have never even looked for a false escape. Our young brothers can be saved. The coming generations can be conserved. Just give it a chance. Give it some time, 10 to 15 years, try it out. Until today, we've just been listening to their fairy tales. Give it 10 years for Gurbani's true knowledge to be taught. 10 years. I won't say a word from myself, straight Gurbani. Only Guru Granth Sahib's shabds. Only one shabd at a time, 2 to 4 shabds every day. 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. Give it time and watch Punjab drastically change. Because honestly, the truth, today's youth is yearning to hear it. Log sunna chaਹੁੰਦੇ ne par logic hove. These guys talked about magic, not about logic. Jadoo di gal ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, just made up a bunch of magical fairy tales. But what was needed was logic, Lord si dalil di. Such logic of Guru Granth Sahib Ji that would make today's youth's heart beat to its tune. Ekdam samjh aa jandi. The brain's neurons would have fired up. Dude, our Guru Granth Sahib says this stuff? Why didn't anyone tell us? I'm telling you the truth in the presence of Guru Granth Sahib. My brothers and sisters, start doing Sajpat today. Once you start understanding, you'll feel joy, you'll feel bliss, and sometimes you'll feel angry that why didn't anyone tell me this before? You'll feel betrayed by all these religious people. So many years were wasted. Inne saal ain langate. Why didn't anyone teach me this before? We were just taught to take a holy bath on Masya, Purnamashi, Sangrand. Come on this day to the Gurdwara, it's sacred. When you actually read Gurbani, where my true Guru tells us, Thiti var seveh mugdgwar. Whoever worries about sacred days is a fool, an idiot. That day you'll understand. Tan sovela jit darshan karna. I'm a sacrifice. Whenever I see my Guru, that day is special. Our own Babe say, Sangrant te aao. Don't they say that? But Guru Granth Sahib says days and omens don't mean anything. Guru Granth Sahib says no day is bad and no day is good. Satguru has clearly stated this. But because of their lie, on Sangrant the Gurdwara is packed and on the other days it's empty. On the full moon, people will come, but not on the other days. What if we had taught everyone to daily acquire knowledge, daily go to class, daily see our Guru? Then the Gurdwaras would have been packed daily. But now we are connected to Sangrand more, because Sangrand is a very holy day. That day there will be more blessings. Aaj Shakti jada aayi hui hai. On Purnamashi, the ocean's tides, because the moon is full that day the ocean's tides, they become much bigger. The waves are greater. That's the connection with the moon. But does that mean the Gurdwara too becomes blessed on that day? Does the Guru's power become greater on a day like Sangrant? You can receive our Guru's true wisdom on any day. Whenever, wherever you come to the Guru is a special time. Tan sovela, kadi tan, tan murat, palsar. Tan so din se sanjogda, Jit ditha kurdarsar. That time is blessed. The time when we get a glimpse of our Guru. But these guys have made us stupid. Buddhu bana ke rakhta. Is karke bhai Sahibzadiyan di surat vich aa ghumda si. Baba Ajit Singh and Baba Jorawar Singh knew this. Joban jande na daran. Let my youth leave. I'm not afraid. My youth can leave, it doesn't matter. But my love for my Lord should never fade.